It's getting around Metro Detroit is getting to be a nightmare on Elm Lane. A battle is brewing between neighbors over who is responsible for fixing a street now underwater. The argument is between neighbors on Elm Lane and on the other side of a canal. 7 Action News reporter Rudy Harper live in Harrison Township tonight. So Rudy, what's the latest here?
Well, Dave, this is a private street. About 20 families live along Elm Lane. At the end of that road is a dead end. I want to show you the temporary solution right now. Sandbags here, about 1,400 of them put down, but water levels could rise 6 to 8 inches in the next month, meaning these folks will not have access to their homes.
We don't have any animosity towards our neighbors on the other side here.
Tom Bagnasco is worried about access to his home on Elm Lane. The easement has completely eroded after the seawall collapsed. Part of the guardrail is now underwater. Bagnasco says his neighbors across the canal are responsible.
We just expect them to do what they should be doing, and or the state, whoever's responsible.
Tom and his Fresh Air Park subdivision neighbors are now suing the Point Rosa Homeowners Association. The lawsuit filed in circuit court in Macomb County claims Point Rosa failed to maintain the seawall, causing damage to the road and making it inaccessible to emergency vehicles.
Can a fire truck get down this road at this point?
Today they can.
We invited Ken Verkes, the township supervisor, to come out and look at the damage.
We'll get through it, but yeah, it keeps you up at night. This is, it's getting worse.
Verkes says 4 decades ago, in 1975, a judge ruled the seawall and 5-foot easement was the responsibility of Point Rosa homeowners.
In this case, the state of Michigan owns that 5-foot piece, which just cloudies the discussion because, well, then maybe the state has to do it. Well, we all want the government to kick in, but we know from prior rulings that that wall is determined to be maintained by this neighborhood.
Meanwhile, Bagnasco says the easement has been neglected for years. He now hopes for a quick fix.
I think it's putting a lot of families in danger here on this street.
To fix the problem, a neighbor here told me it could cost up to $250,000. We reached out to the attorney for Point Rosa subdivisions. We have not heard back. The two groups do plan to sit down and talk and maybe come up with a resolution outside the courtroom. Live in Harrison Township, Rudy Harper, 7 Action News.
Rudy, thank you for the live report.